Right, hello, and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. We'll be continuing on from where we left off. Looks like I think to start off, we'll do the monster culling. I'm happy enough to start with that. It'll get us a few extra levels and things going out there, getting some monster kills. And then we can come back and do the sneaky, stealthy stuff afterwards. Right. So we'll start with that. And as soon as it's finished loading properly, because even I can tell that's very framey. Ugh. Right. I have heard though a few things now. It's now been out a day or so, and you're starting to hear murmurings from people who are playing the game as well. Oh god, yeah, that's really bad. So apparently, the frame rate can get really choppy when it's in towns apparently. So once we've left the town here, and of course it has just started the game. There we go. Okay. The frame rate is back, everyone.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Event of a monster attack upon the city. You are advised to flee the vicinity and take refuge in a safe location. We may
I'm
actually...
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Right. Let's have a look at the map. So, but yeah, apparently the frame rates are really bad in cities, from what I've heard. Let's see, zoom in. So there was an inn there, but that was... I think we could only buy a round of drinks and things there. Surely there must be a way of saving the game at the city. You know, like a proper inn save.
Was once a Beastren kingdom.
But whatever.
Indeed, though it is not widely
We'll
known
head
among
out.
the common folk.
Right. Lantern on. There we are. Yeah, I'm guessing that was it loading something. And I'm guessing that those are meant to be ghosts. Almost certainly, yeah.
But at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit. Let's do that rimbo away.
Well done.
Yeah, I can't imagine that our weapons are going to be particularly effective here. The mage is pretty good though. So magic's effective versus ghosts.
Right there.
Right, well now we know why we need
That was well fought.
a mage in
There's no one
party.
standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
So yeah, mage versus monsters like that. Very much required. We know that we need archers and things to take out units like harpies and so on. So I think definitely having a mixed party composition is the way to go in this. Definitely, it would seem.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
I will say though, you might notice while you're watching,
No sense letting the enemy gain
you
the
might
upper
have
hand.
started noticing in the last
Griffin
episode. If
gets
you did,
the worm,
I'll admit you've got a good pair of ears.
guard all.
Might sound, I'll just apologise preemptively in case I sound a bit nasally.
You seem to have been chilled. Are you alright?
Ooh. Took a nasty knock then. Right. We'll load. But yeah, I might sound a bit nasally. I think I'm slowly coming down with a cold. So you might hear like the odd sniffle. I'll try and mute it when I do, but yeah, you might hear the odd sniffle. I'm fairly certain, because I know my nephew had a bit of cold last week. But also, ooh, that
A
looks
fine
bad.
place to harvest some ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Maybe it's up on the cliff, the ingredients. Yeah, oh well. But, ooh, this looks bad.
Well done.
But yeah, I think it's either that or I know a few people at my place of work have had a bit of cold lately. So could be either.
Truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Oh, looks like we've got more of them. Some kind of mage, this one.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Their hits definitely hurt. And you get hit by a few of those skeletons, and like each hit takes like a third of a third of my remaining health off. So yeah, each hit seems to take about a quarter of my total health away. So want to watch out really with that.
We've a choice of where to go. But how to know the path best traveled?
What are we tarrying for? Onward, I say! No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead.
Okay, good for you. Right, going. Like you're passing by and they each of them stop and give a CV.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
I suppose
Uh-oh.
'tis so.
There are wolves on the prowl!
I doubt ice will be of any use to us.
Oh, a bandit. Well, let's not fall down the cliff though. Got him. Our first human enemy. We need to get more human enemies. They drop money. And I like money. Right. Now here's the question. How do we get from here over to there? Keeping in mind that in front of me it looks to be like a perilous drop into the abyss. Good question. I don't think we can we? But yeah, I certainly wouldn't mind finding. Oh,
One of us is being drenched.
big slime. Who is that helping us out? With a massive sword. Town watch or something? Okay, the mage has finally woken up. Damage is being done.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I think we're just going to have to wait this one out and let the mage finish it off. Go on, mage, burn it. Kill with fire. Hey, finally. So
That
who's this?
was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Yeah, who is this then?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. One of us has been poisoned.
Oh. Pawn. Forfeiture and revival. They're rendered immobile when health falls to 0, and are unable to stir from where they have fallen without aid. If you leave them in an immobile state for a prolonged period of time, they become forfeit and will be forcibly removed from your party. You can attempt to revive a pawn by approaching them and touching them. If multiple pawns lie immobile, we can revive them simultaneously. The max health of a revived pawn will be equal to the Arisen's remaining health. Ooh. Right, let's get this revive done. Oh, get these kills first.
Show no mercy. We shall strike.
Damn. These are just slaughtering us, aren't they?
I must summon reinforcements. The tide of battle is like to overwhelm us. Oi!
No, we're going down. Those are some really, really nasty bandits. Right, we need to be careful. It's not kidding when it says things are more dangerous at night. It really isn't. Right. We'll give it a reload and we'll see if we can be more careful going through that area. I think the main issue was we kind of just went in. I think that the ooh, the person with a giant sword has been replaced with a person who's got a giant bow.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
By the way, do we lose the archer at some point? We did. They didn't even tell me they died. Maybe we should hire this guy then.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. One of us has been poisoned.
Yeah, we can get this one finished. Ow. So that one with the big sword was on their side then. I'm sure there were more of them as well. So they must be reloading the encounter a bit as well. Right. Okay, when you take damage, not only your remaining health reduced, but the max health you can recover is reduced. The loss gauge represents this temporary reduction and is likely to accumulate if you do not rest between battles. It will remain reduced even after the battle is over, and you will be unable to recover it with use of curative magics or items. It can only be recovered by resting at an inn or campsite. Keep your party in fine fettle by resting after prolonged battles, and consider a tactical retreat if your party's health is worn too low.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a truck.
The fighter's defenses are
Okay,
strong.
let's
Approach
get in
with
here. Oh god.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Right, we're back down to 2 of them.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Well, the heal is useless. Also, while it has given us a save here, I think it's reducing my max health on each load, even though it's supposed to be loading it from before this encounter. It's reducing it as if I've died in this encounter or something. which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, we are actually taking some max health penalties each time we fail this encounter.
A fine place to
So we're just
harvest
going to
some
have to pull back.
ingredients.
You can pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I wouldn't have mind. Really, I just wanted to get over to that campsite if possible. How would we... Okay, I think I see a way around. If we go back the way we came, we can cross over here and go up that way to it. But yeah, this would have just taken us round to it, unfortunately, which... We'll try the alternate route then here. If we can get there, we can rest for the night. How have things spawned behind us?
Phantoms! Only attack thought proved most effective against it.
Yeah, things are spawning behind us now. Where we've been. Right, we'll just go. We'll just run through.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Yes, it
You're
is.
in need, I must serve.
Right.
We've naught to gain by fights in here. Best we push on.
Great. The bridge is out on this end. Right, so we can't go this way. Might be a route over there. Or... Aha! There's another campsite here. Oh, you know.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, I'm very aware of this system now. Yeah, I've been bounced around. Yep, we're gonna die. Right. The lesson we've learnt is to not travel at night. At least not at the moment. We probably want to get a few more levels under our belt before we travel through this area at night. We're probably a bit under-leveled for it. Right. We'll have to make it to one of those campsites though, so we know there's one behind us. And running won't necessarily help, because we can get stuck at places like that. Oh,
There are wolves on the prowl.
It's fierce fire's fury.
see if we can maybe hire a pawn on the way as well. Yeah, I can't really do much against those, can I? Right, where did that pawn go? There was one here a second ago. There they are. You.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Good,
It
you're
will be
in.
an honor to serve by your side. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Oh, they're on about these. What have we got? Grapes. Okay.
A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed.
We cannot let our fear
What
get
have we
the
got on the
better of
map
us.
here?
Else, no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. How's your day faring? Now,
Oh,
listen
go
here.
away. I have a bothersome errand to run, and if it weren't bad enough, I have to walk for leagues to get to where I need to go. It'll be hard enough on my back to stay north of the trouble on the roads. I want you to come along and keep me safe.
I have a favour to ask. I see how
No.
it is.
I'm in the middle of a fight. Go away. And she wants to set off right away? No.
Guard all your
Got a rest for the night.
Won't
Got to
make a
get to that
difference when I've
campsite.
grappled you. See?
Oh dear, now we've got skeletons. Just forever spawning, aren't they? Right, recover stamina.
Cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let them slip away from us. So it goes.
Go.
Where did you not succumb to frostbite?
Uh-oh. Methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Watch your footing, master. Losing your balance on an incline this shot would be perilous.
I'll combine my magic with yours. You might
Hey,
pass
there's a
the
campsite
power.
here. Okay. This works out for us. Okay. What have we got? Bit of money. Now there was an archer here a second ago. Where have they got into? Not certain. Well, the bandits did have this chest.
And before I forget,
Lovely.
pawns in this party are women all.
And yet no two of us are the same.
Right. Let's make camp. We'll eat the beast steak. So we'll be on a big buff. And full of max health for the
We've
morning.
eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Nearby enemies are dead. We should be fine. Should be fine. doesn't mean that we are fine. Right, let's get these killed.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle will
Yeah,
be
that's it,
yours.
Mage. You run in first.
Try not to get hit, unless the
Very,
levels go your way.
very amazing tactics and strategy there. The support should run in first. I dread to think where we're chopping these goblin horns off from.
Martha, here. Figured I ought to thank you somehow.
Oh, oh we've got a bit of meat as well,
You'll
so we
like to
can
grow
eat next time we
overburdened
can.
if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
And there's a rift stored up here. I can see on the map. Ooh. Okay. June, you are now out of the party. Well, as soon as we find a replacement.
Master, idle chatter shan't do our cause any good.
Maybe if we press start, yeah, we can look. So Darcy is level 9, June is level 2. We can hire a level 10 at no cost. So we should look for people that are about level 10. Right. We're wanting an archer. So of course it's not brought us a single archer. Let's leave and re-enter. Give me an archer. I think most of the ones it's brought back are the ones that were there before. There must be a way of filtering this somehow. Surely.
This is generally used as a material.
Because at the moment, I think the issue that we're having
Materials result in different creations.
is that the characters we've got with us, specifically June, is still level 2. So obviously they're not my pawns, so they don't level up alongside me. So they're still level 2. Get him! Oh! Damn. I admit that was very satisfying. Literally brings them over. So yeah, June is clearly underleveled. So we've found a replacement for June, but we now need to replace our archer that we lost, and then kick June out of the party, basically. Ow! Dog. Get him. Like Darcy here, clearly just carrying the entire party on the back for a moment.
Masterfully done.
Let
So
us try
yeah,
for the same result with our next attack.
yeah, we want to look around for an archer, preferably. Right. Let's give it a look. Okay, these look a bit different. Nope, I recognise that one. I mean, there seems to be more mages present here. But yeah, no archers. Maybe because this isn't one of the rift stones in the city.
There's a rumour whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us. That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
There's a terrible illness going around the pawns. They become able to exert free will. Dun dun dun. Well, if we can't find an archer, we'll just have to hire someone. Someone cheap. It might be Gawain, since everyone else seems to cost money to hire. Because God forbid that it brings me people the same level. But we'll look out on our travels and we'll replace him.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In
Yep. Give a gift to them apparently. What have we got? I don't know. I don't really have much to give. Have a waking powder. Oh, pretty
'Tis a
good.
pity we must part after sharing such a journey. I shall cherish my memories
It
of
will
our
be an
time.
honor to serve by your side.
Right. We're sorted. Party is full. No one's under level. We're good. I think we can call it there. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you next time, where we'll continue on
I'll
our
collect
journey.
that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I think that we're... How are we doing, actually? here we are. We're not far off, actually. We'll probably get there next time. Right. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.